Question. P.S. When n is an integer, which of the following must be an odd integer? Solution. Multiplication and addition/subtraction are the most important operations with integers. Multiplication of any integer by an even integer gives an even integer, whereas multiplication of two odd integers gives an odd integer. Multiplication. Even times even equals even. Even times odd is even. And odd times odd is odd. Addition or subtraction of two even integers or two odd integers gives an even integer, while addition or subtraction of an even integer and an odd integer gives an odd integer. Addition/subtraction. Even plus minus even is even. Even plus minus odd is odd. And odd plus minus odd is even. We are required to select the option that must be an odd integer when n is an integer. A. 2 times n. 2 times n will always be even if only one factor of a product is even. The product is even. B. n plus 2. n plus 2 can be both odd and even, depending on the value of n. If n is odd, say 1, n plus 2 will be odd. And if n is even, say 2, n plus 2 will be even. C. 3 times n. 3 times n can be both odd and even, depending on the value of n. If n is odd, say 1, 3 times n will be odd. And if n is even, say 2, 3 times n will be even. D. n minus 1 plus n. Now n minus 1 plus n is equal to 2 times n minus 1. As 2 times n will always be even, 2 times n minus 1 will always be odd. Do not forget that 2 times n plus 1 is also an odd number. E. n squared. N squared can be both odd and even, depending on the value of n. If n is odd, say 1, n squared will be odd. And if n is even, say 2, n squared will be even. Thus D is the correct answer. Answer D.